50% magic damage, so they're going to need a lot from Hippo, and given the nerfs towards his gold generation, it's going to be later and later into the game. It's been CJ consistently that have been opting.
Kongdoo, so they trade the towers, but they will come out ahead with this dragon, so really solid early game. Kongdoo monsters, CJ is 6 minutes behind them.
To do the same thing again.
You'll see if it comes down to that. BDD in a bad spot. It's going to be Cannon Barrage as well. Crush comes over the wall. That's not going to keep him alive, and there you go. BDD's perfect death record is now ruined. But the fight continues as Cougar gets caught by that Cocoon, and Tara is here for the damage. Grand Challenge gets thrown down. Cougar's almost going down. Tara does find the kill, but it looks like he might die himself. Has to flash away. Flash forward by Soul. Just a little bit more damage. You know what? You just have it. We'll get the next one.
It's going to mean the turret pushing is going to be that much better. They go for the speculative steal from Kramer, but no such luck.
Yeah. CJ feel comfortable to go for their first dragon. They will go ahead and get it. It's a good pickup for them.
More important the Grand Challenge if we do see a fight.
That's very true, but we see Teleport is going to come across. Tara just now starting to match that. Shockwave comes through, catches two people. Cougar going to go down immediately. Hippo on the run. Now at half HP, Mad Life trying to get the catch. Does have that ultimate ticking. Looks like CJ is going to have to back off. His BDD is pretty low. They do just opt to start up the dragon again, but this could be a little bit risky, especially with that spike damage that Soul has coming through. Dragon down to half HP. Lovely going to try to outsmite Crush. Let's see who gets it. It's going to be Gangplank of all people, confirming the kill. But now they go on to Hippo inside the pit. They take him down. Kramer finding that kill. Soul going to try to fire out with these rockets, get some damage through.
Looks like it might be Mad Life.
It's down to about half HP on this dragon. Bubbling in the pit all on his lonesome. Kongdoo could collapse down onto him. Shockwave comes through, finds Hippo and Soul. Now the fight is broken out. Crush has to flash away. Looks like he may just go down. Cannon Barrage still raining hell in the center of this fight. BDD will finish off the wreck side. That's going to be the second dragon for CJ as well. So very nice patience coming out from CJ.
Holding cooldowns down. Orianna just gets her ultimate. No ult yet for Gangplank.
That TP coming through. The Baron almost going down. Crush is not there for the smite. It's going to be CJ that picked this one up. Let's see how the fight goes out. A triple shockwave going through, just ripping through the health bars of Kongdoo. Crush on the run. I don't think he's going to get out of this one alive. Hippo as well goes back in onto Kramer. Can't find him. He dashes away. That's going to be the Wild Growth coming through. Mad Life doing what he can. True Shot Barrage just going to tickle that Gangplank. Bubbling throws out the Cocoon, finds the hit. But they're just going to have to back off. Looks like Crush does go down in the end by Kramer's hands. Though he didn't really become that effective on court until the very end of the first game. Mad Life goes in though, they find Edge, they just layer the CC on with the Cocoon. Grand Challenge for safety. BDD gonna be an inhibitor as they push on to this. Other waves not really crashing nearby, so they can't rotate out and try to take any more towers, but this could unable to get it though. Go for it, they will take this dragon. Third for them, so now tied up on dragon. CJ Entus looking pretty poised to be able to take this game.
Gold, so much frontline, so much beef from the Alistair and friends.
Yep. Just like that, that's going to peak the third and last inhibitor tower going down. The inhibitor looking like it's going to follow suit, and it does. Package gets used. Actually, it's still alive for the time being. Just one more hit would do the trick. Tara dashes forward, will finish it off, takes a bit of his health.
When you think about it,
yep.
I'd take the fifth Baron, the fifth dragon if I was me.
Well, that's going to be CJ taking that.
And whatever your value is on fifth dragon versus Baron, when to make a clear call, they need to go in. They will just watch all three inhibitors die.
Well, that's a good way to start. Kramer quite low. This could be the Cannon Barrage, and it is. It's going off. They pop up with Tara. That's going to be a massive shockwave though. Cougar goes down. Crush goes down as well. This is going to be Kongdoo just having to run for the sanctity of the fountain. 5 members alive. I think this might be the game and the set here in favor of CJ.
The team with the less initiation lost so consistent in this set. Kongdoo realized they needed to fight with fifth dragon, but that was a flash unborrowed. That was a flash ult from Brom. They're not initiators. They were forced into the role, and eventually they're going to be overwhelmed by the minion power of CJ.
Yeah. Really sketchy from time to time. Hippo was looking so good, but in the end, CJ Entus does come out on top. They win the set against Kongdoo, 2-1 again for the second time in less than a week.
Exactly, for the second time in 6 days they win.